Hello guys, welcome back to Prequelcoder. In my previous vlog, we were discussing about the extraction of Turbo C++ and the installation of the software. And also we discussed about a simple basic C program. So in this vlog, I'm gonna explain the basic data types of C and implementation of them. So let me start the vlog. First of all, we have four basic data types of C. First is int, float, double, boolean and character string. So we'll talk about the int or integral value storing data type. In this data type we can store the data which includes integers as 0, positive and negative numbers. We cannot store decimal numbers. So in this data type no embedded space are also allowed between the integers. Like if we have a number as 1000, so we are not allowed to put a comma in between. Instead we can write it as 10,000. We have to not put any commas or full stops in between this int. Only we need to do is after ending a line we need to place the semicolon as I've said. So this is the example. The values larger than 999 cannot be expressed with commas, for example 10,000. So we need to express them as 10,000 simply without placing any commas. So next we'll go to the implementation. So we use int to consider some value. If I am considering int a is 10 and b is 20, so here I am assigning the variable a to be 10 and b to be 20. I'll use them as in my printf function. So here we are going to assign the values. We cannot assign the decimal numbers with the int data type. So here we have the float data type for such numericals. So float data type will contain digits of decimal numbers, but it is also to a certain limit. So floating points can be expressed in a scientific notation. Like if there are, I'm going to take this example, 1.7 E4. So it is an error. It is a floating data type, and we are going to use the notation as 1.7 into 10 to the power of 4. So if the value is kind of like this, 1767 like this, into 10 into 10 into 10 into 10, so this can be simply expressed as 1.7 into 10 to the power 4. It will make our work easy. Rather than writing this all while coding, we are gonna just reduce it to a simple form by using its scientific notation. So next data type is double. The double data type can contain digits of decimal digits for more than the float data type contains. So example we have here 1.25f. So this is a very huge value. Let me consider it to be 1255555 and 066. So this can be simply expressed as 1.25 and f. Why I'm using f here? Because it has a point in between. So we are gonna keep place the point by using the symbol f. See, to express any float constant in double, then you can simply add f or capital F at the end. I have done the same. You can use the small f or the capital F too. The implementation can be done where there is a value for more than the float can contain. Like kind of, if I'm gonna have the value as 1.25 and something, so that is a very huge value and takes a long time while typing. So we can use this simple form 1.25f, so it will reduce our work too. So next data type is boolean. Boolean, this data types helps us to evaluate whether a given condition is true or false. Like we have probability, this is also same. So This data type helps us to take decisions whether the given condition is 0 or 1, or whether it is a true or false, like it is a sure event or a unsure event or impossible event. So in probability we have a sure event to be 0, sorry, a unsure event to be 0 and a sure event to be 1. So it lies between 2, 0 and 1. Likewise, this is also same. It depends upon the condition given. Like if it is true, it will evaluate it as true, or if it is false, it will evaluate as false. So we will use this condition while we are writing our codes in my in my next upcoming vlogs. So let's wait for it. So if I have the char data type or character data type, this data type can contain string, alphabet, or a number enclosed within double quotes, semicolon, colon, or single quotes. This data type helps us to fix a length to the field we are using. If I'm using an example, so let's consider it to be, yeah, 8. So this is assigned, I'll keep a equals to 8. So this is a variable, a is equal to 8. This is a constant assigned, so it cannot be changed. I'm fixing the length of the field to be 8, so I'm not gonna change it anywhere. Yeah, this is the chart data type. I'll discuss the implementation in my later upcoming blocks. So let us see what are the other data types rather than this. We have sign data type. This data type can contain positive values like plus 2 5, like this, some random number, and then this contains negative, this can contain negative values. So signed data type cannot contain negative, and unsigned cannot contain positive. So every condition have its own implementation. So long, this is also the same. Decimal floating points that more than double contains, like this can contain as many as it can. Yeah, so the only difference between these all data types is this helps us to allocate the memory allocations in our computer. Like if we are given a data type int, so every data type got its size of it. So let me keep it as 4 and char. So I'm gonna show you the calculation too. My next concept is that only it occupies 4 bytes, and this is also occupying 4 bytes. It's my approximate values. So let me show you the challenge of printing the signs of data types. If you did not understand this blog, do comment in my comment section. I have provided the source code in my description box. You can go to my website and check the source code. So let me write the code and show you. I'm opening the application. Yeah, I'm starting a new project. It has been redirected. So let me save the project. First I have to create a new one and save the file as size of yeah, okay, let us save the project rather than doing this. Yeah, we need to save the project in no name. Yeah, size of data types. Yeah, my project is saved. So I'm gonna start the code. Hash include stdio.h, include conayo.h, int main. if you didn't forget these all basic steps, so let me start printing the size backs. These are the escape characters I'll be showing you in my upcoming vlogs. Variables of int data type occupy percentage u bytes. Yeah, I'm gonna enclose this, put a comma, size of int. Yeah, this is finished. Next, printf \n variables. You have to check the spelling also, because even a minute mistake will not let your code to be compiled. Very careful with this software. Percentage u bits. You can use int the character to be percentage f or percentage u, percentage I. According to my convenience, I'm using this. And variables of char data type occupy percentage u bits enclose. And next is, yeah, let me calculate the double. Yeah, these are enough for now. Given the source code in my website, you can go through it. Sorry, we are gonna use the get, and then we're gonna return to an integral value and close the parenthesis. Let me compile the. Yeah, my code is successful. You should make sure that you're not making any mistakes. If you make also, it's okay, you learn from it. So let me run the code. Yeah, see, my variable of int data type occupy 2 bytes, variable of float data type occupy 4 bytes, and variable of char data type occupy 1 bytes, and variables of double data type occupy 8 bytes. So check the source code in the link given below. Don't make any mistakes. Check each and every line. If you go wrong anywhere, you can just refer my vlog. You can reach me out on Instagram for very quick response, or else do comment in the comment section for more interesting videos like this. So if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more interesting updates. Thank you for today.